So today, what we are going to do, we are going to cleanse our left channel fully, and as well as our heart and back agya. And in back agya, we will ask for forgiveness for ancestors, which is an important thing right now. For next 15 days actually. So the same prayer you could use it just in your daily meditation, and then you could use for our own karmas as well. So this is a very important time right now. So let me get to the next topic. So very first thing which we will do is we will take the mantra for Mahakali. And Mahakali, as you know, is the power of left channel, and she is the form of Adi Shakti, which is very fierce. And it looks very like people, if you look at her photograph, it is very difficult. It's very fierce. But she is very protective as well. So for all the good people, all the, especially for Sahajyogis, when we are connected with her through our left channel, she's very, very protective. So I will talk a little bit more about it, but let's go through with this mantra because I want you to understand this mantra, just not chant. So we will recite this mantra 3 times. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadra Kali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute. So this is when I recite, you will see the kind of energy flowing in the left channel. And what does that mean? So Jayanti means she is the victorious one, and she is the auspicious Mangala. Kali is the dark form. So if you look at the picture of Shri Mahakali, you will see it's in dark blue or black color. And Bhadrakali is the form of Mahakali, which is benevolent. So protective aspect of Kali is the Bhadrakali. Kapalini is the symbol of it has a garland with the skulls. So that is the symbol of liberation from the ego. So she is the one who actually destroys people's ego and superego. And Durga is the invincible one and who removes the difficulties in our lives. Shama means even though she's so fierce, she has she's embodiment of forgiveness. And Shiva is the auspiciousness. Dhatri means sustenance. And Swaha is some consumption power. And Swadha is again, we honor our past. And Namastute means salutations to you. So when we say this mantra, Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadhana Mostute. In that time, we will keep our attention on our left channel and our hand towards the candle. So this is the main mantra for the left channel. Then after that, I will take a few names of Shri Mahakali. What is the significance of taking anybody's names, right? So each name has certain meaning. When we recite those names, those qualities or those powers of that deity start manifesting within us. So in that scenario, like if we are taking the name of Mahakali, her qualities and her protective powers will start manifesting in us. So that is the reason of taking the names. So these are the names, you can see she is one side is full of, motherly aspect, whether she's peace, she gives the boon, she gives, she is Kundalini within us as well. But she does the slaying as well. So anything demonic forces. So what are the demonic forces within us? Just think about this way. Demonic forces within us is like anger, jealousies, and some people go up to that level that they start murdering people, they start hating people. All those things are the demonic qualities. So she is the one who actually removes those qualities from us. So these are the names where she has slayed these negative forces. So these are the negative forces, and each force has a story behind it. Whenever you get chance, you can read it. But long story short, she's the one. She's the fierce one, mother who is protective of her children. Just think about this way. You are mother, right? So when something comes to your children, what happens to you? You will be like, you want to protect. That instinct is the Mahakali instinct, where you cannot see something bad happening to your kid. It's just not about kid. Sometimes it goes beyond your kid, right? There you have a protective nature that comes from the Mahakali. So this is like, and this is a very amazing thing. You can see the contrast in her character. And you can see even in yourself, right? We can see in ourselves. When it comes to kids, we are very protective. So it's like that we are her kids. And if something comes up, we have a relation with her. If something comes up, she will be there to protect us. So especially after Sahajayoga, after our self-realization, our left channel is so much connected with her, then sometime you don't have to say anything. She will work out. But sometime if we are in a dire situation, I will tell you one situation. I was in India by all myself, maybe some other day. And you won't believe the kind of miracle happened with me. So, I gave bandhan, and then every step I was getting protection. So I have seen manifesting her power in my life. Just so the lesson is we should keep our left channel strong, and she is there to help us. So that is where we will do our candling to take away all kind of depression or any kind of impurities we have, or we can take her name. So this is very, 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 very important, especially for us ladies, because we are emotional, right? So you will see this contrast in ladies a lot, where we get protective of things, or we are, sometimes we get scared, but when it comes to the things, we just rise and then just, you don't take nonsense. So you will see that Mahakali power manifesting especially within ladies. So this was this. Then after that, this is the prayer, which is for our left heart. So one thing, at least I started keeping watch on myself, is left heart. What does that mean? Left heart is our existence, as well as it is very, very important to keep track of our spiritual connection. So if we do a lot of hard work running up and down and not taking care of our inner being, that's where left heart gets catch. You will see the pulsation, palpitation, exhaustion, all that comes from the left heart. Because it is something like we forget that this is a drama, and we indulge into it too much. Like my relation, my this, my that, my job, my this, my money, my this, all these things. it's not that we should not be taking care, but it's a balance. So when we go away and we go too much on the right side, our left heart catches. In that time, this is the prayer. The same prayer other day, last session we saw. So it's in Sanskrit, so you won't be able to read, but here. कर चरण कृतम वाक कायजम कर्म जमवा श्रवण नयन जमवा मानसम वा प्रातम विहितम वा सर्वमेव तत्समक्ष जय जय करुणाबुधे हे महादेव शंभो. So basically this is for Lord Shiva, who is our existence, and he is in our left heart. So basically we are asking the forgiveness from him if we have done anything against our spirit through my hand, feet, speech, body, action, ear, eyes, or mind. And then we are saying that, oh, ocean of compassion, peace, and auspiciousness, victory to you. So basically, it is more saying that if I have committed any mistake, please forgive me. And these are the 6 senses. These are the senses. So any sense, like sometimes we are very harsh. Sometimes in our actions we are not kind. These are the mistakes. So that is where we are saying that, please forgive us. And I think Michelle asked me one day, what is mistake? I think I will prefer to have a separate session for that. She was a little bit confused, but we will talk about it. Mistakes in general, what you can think of, which is against our central path. So going into left or right in extreme is the mistake. So that's how, you can call it a mistake. After finishing our left, the heart, then we will go to the Bhakakya. And in the Bhakakya, again, I think this is something we have done in the past. Very small prayer for ancestors to just help them and ask them to move forward. So this is for ancestors. We will ask for forgiveness for ourselves as well. If we have done anything wrong against the spirit, our self-realization, we are going to ask for forgiveness. And why this forgiveness is important. Just think about this way. Think about you are a mother, right? And then your kid makes something mistake. Even though and you go and tell, hey, you know what, you made a mistake. And he reciprocates and says, I'm sorry. Then you give that for your kid a chance. It's exactly like, sometimes we do unknowingly or sometimes knowingly. So exactly, Adi Shakti and Shiva, they are our divine parents. And if we go against their dharma is not, I'm not talking dharma of, Hindu, Muslim. No, not that dharma. Dharma means inherent nature of our chakras. So if we go against little bit is fine. We are human being, we are learning, we are rising above. But when we go to extreme, that's where our connection is gone. So that's where we do the forgiveness. And we will say the prayer of thank you for prayers. So this is the whole thing. It's going to be a little bit jam-packed. I will try to see if I can, if we can finish on time, or otherwise we will do up to certain point and then next time we will cover it. Okay. Another thing, my request is, please check on your subtle system. If you feel heat coming on the right side, and if you have worked so much whole day, and your right is heavy, my suggestion is not to keep the candle because it will aggravate the right channel. Then you can just sit relaxed and participate in cleansing without candle. Okay, so candle is not must, but in case you are feeling, still a little bit left-sided, have some, I would not say depression, but like kind of a lethargy or not happy, not feeling joyous, please keep the candle. Okay. With that, let's start our meditation.